saw the ball up there. Yes. That should be this way. We're gonna get right into it. Oh, my audio is way louder in the game because I don't want to turn the game down. I love that music. I love their music for Love in Deep Space. It sounds so good. Like, I really do.
You gave me the best answer.
What are we doing? I don't ever finish my dailies. I don't ever finish my dailies in this game. What's going on? What's it this word? I don't understand why my voice was doing. Okay. We going in. So what it says, why are the lumen flora along this path flickering like that? So, should we take a different route? This is a flora formation designed to confuse people. You need a special method to solve it. Oh, it's frozen. Y'all see this, right? Okay. Okay, this is a flower. Okay, so we gotta do it. That's why it took forever. I love these little puzzles. This is what they did with Raphael event too. Oh Lord. A flower is cricket. Somebody died. Up closer. Upon closer in inspection. Something like that. The shape of these flowers is similar to the one you're growing. It is also a rare flower in Philos. No, it's very common. That's why it's easy to mistake it for shadows of the past when you're not careful. Oh, so this sword is really heavy. Why are you lugging it around? Do you have a grudge against that tree up ahead? Or are you trying to fight gravity? Xavier, how did you deal with those ferocious revenant knights? I could learn a trick or two. The first step is technique. The second is mindset. What's the technique? Relax your wrist, lower your center of gravity, keep your feet on the ground, and swing the sword with your shoulders. There's a tree up ahead. Think of it as your opponent. Use the sword's weight to strike. I almost dislocate my bones. Maybe I should start with the mindset part first. What kind of mindset are you talking about? Composed and aloof like a king. It's the kind where you can take down enemies with a single attack one after another, and your mood isn't affected. I hate when you do this.
Like
Wait a
an
minute.
important person disappeared.
Oh, what's up, man? I just tried to do it. Y'all wouldn't let me do it. Does this count? Ooh. Something weird is going on. I'll just go to something else. I don't got time for that. Give me a second, YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna put TikTok up there. I don't know what's going on with yeah. I don't got time. Something going on with TikTok. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a little break from them. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the alert. Appreciate it. This one ain't not work over here. This is 11 DC. I think so. Okay. Oh, I haven't been over here in a minute. In a minute. Come over here. Are we gonna do it on hard? Oh. No, no, no. Let them come in. Let me see. Oh, I might shoot. Can we see? It is fine. Child, everybody left. Yeah, so let me tell you what's going on TikTok. Um, so something weird is going on over there. I think over there I think I'm gonna give them a break. I think I'm gonna come back over here and stream the Twitch a little bit. It's something going on over there. It says I can see Tanakuli. Mr. Weir's she is a tropical island nestled among the sparkling waters gradually reveal its blurry figure on the distant horizon. Finally, we're almost there. You turn to look at Silas, who's lunging under a parasol wearing sunglasses. He sticks out like a sore thumb. Are you here for business or are you using that as an excuse for vacation? They are mutually exclusive. Silas lifts his sunglasses and there's not a hint of drowsiness in his eyes. He stands up, moves beside you. He looks at island as it gradually draws closer. I had to sit on this boat for so long. I hope the island doesn't disappoint me. A place on the continent has its eye on. I wonder if that blessing or a curse. You're here to look for clues about the presence of an ether core. Meanwhile, Silas has his sights set on the island's most special product, the cauliflower, the legendary flower of longevity. Silas smiles, his eyes gleaming with the unmistakable light of a predator. As soon as a treasure reveals itself, you should expect there to be dragons who covet it. The ferry's horn sounds and the boat slowly docks at the bustling port. Under the sunlight, the colorful glass buildings along the shore reflect dazzling patterns of light. Tourists move past you in silence. It's not long before you two are swept up in the island's lively atmosphere. Just across the street sits a narrow alley, and it feels like another world. People linger at market stalls. They make, they make deals with subtle hand gestures, and you realize this isn't legal marketplace. When profits exceed 100%, crime flourishes. It doesn't matter what kind of dreamland this place used to be. A scrawny man sidles up to you with a dramatic air of mystery. He speaks in a low voice. Looking for cauliflower? Silence raises the eyebrow. If our family wasn't struggling with money, I wouldn't even dream of parting with it. You'll live a long life if you eat cauliflowers. This is what I'm asking for. Take it or leave it. He relieves an outrageous high price. Wow, that's incredible. Can I buy more? I like some for my grandma and my aunts. You count on your fingers, and the smuggler's eyes light up with greed. He's eager to complete the transaction. Don't believe what he says. He's a scammer who doesn't even have a flower leaf. A young man wearing a cap, face mask, and a sunglasses accepts you. Seeing your skeptical expression, he immediately becomes agitated. It's true. The island chief has sealed off the rainforest central area, and almost all of the cauliflowers on the market are strictly regulated. Dealers like him barely have anything. You seem to know a lot. How many times have you been scammed? For the people who's coming in, I'm doing the dailies for the event, the Xavier event, and stamina is one of them. So I clicked on stamina and I came over here to do the battle. So that's what I'm doing. The young man chokes up momentarily, and the scammer takes advantage of the situation to slip away. We already knew he was fraud, but you look more suspicious than him. Conscious, the young man glances to his left and right before removing his sunglasses and mask. He has scholarly appearance. My name is Khan. I'm not a criminal. I'm not just welcome around these parts. It makes sense if you regularly ruins people deals like that. Not really. I'm a member of the Deep Space Academy. The islanders are under the false belief that our research caused the cauliflowers to wilt, so they forbid us from handling the flowers and entering the rainforest. So I'd like to ask for your help. I have to make the shortest. Huh. Sure, but how will you pay us? You hear Silas let out a soft chuckle as he gives you a look of admiration. I have to pay? Kai's gaze fills between you and Silas. He's terrified, but he quickly steadies his breathing and makes a decision. I'll give you anything. As long as I get the cauliflowers for my research, I'll do anything. Is that so? Then how exactly do you want us to help? It's nothing too difficult. I'd like you to help me purchase a few cauliflowers. I need them for my research. Sure. About the price? I'll tell you when I think of something. If you can't, then you'll get a bargain. Lead the way. Khan leads you to the vicinity of the shop, but he stops in his tracks and refuses to get closer. Munto owns it. He's the most influential smuggler on the island. The Deep Space Academy isn't exactly on good terms with their islanders. I won't accompany you. The shop appears to sell various everyday goods. A man with sleeve tattoos lifts the door curtain and steps outside. You take a closer look and notice his tattoos are golden cauliflowers. How much do you have left? The man and Silas lock eyes. They recognize each other as being the same kind. You want something? No. No one else has what I have. I'm sure you understand what that means. That's not very nice of you. Based on what we know, the cauliflower shortage isn't unprecedented. Production might recover soon. Everyone on the island knows the truth. The cauliflower might be gone for good, and you're not the only ones who are interested in my stock. Who else could handle a large quantity? The man motions his finger with water and draws a somewhat familiar symbol on the countertop. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, Biosun Pharmaceuticals. Okay. It wasn't that long ago when the CEO hired rangers to lead a time into the central area, but they encountered magnificent fluctuations, so the entire zone was sealed off. They're the most interested in the flowers right now. That's that's speculations at best. And yours, I might add. This intel isn't enough to justify raising the price. What's the name of the CEO? They call him Mr. J. The team managed to escape, but the ranger leading them died. I suggest you don't go to that place. Cauliflowers are worth more than gold right now. The situation changes daily, and so do the prices. Silas tilts his head slightly. Mateo, Mateo understands and calls out to someone. Two glass tubes are quickly brought forward. Each contains preserved cauliflower. This is the last batch we collected before the central area was closed off. You carefully pick up the glass tube to inspect its content. The white heart-shaped flower has intricate golden patterns that seem to emit a faint glow. It's really beautiful. An argument breaks out nearby. People at many of the stalls are standing on their tiptoes. They're craning their necks to look. Why are they causing trouble again? Mateo gestures to his subordinates. Send someone to check it out. Don't let Adi cause wind of this. Do conflicts often happen around here? It's just the G Space Academy and the group of rangers. I don't know why Adi brought them here. You exchange a meaningful glance with Silas. Then he gives you an almost imperceptible smile. Here's your deposit. Someone will contact you later about the rest. Silas tosses a token to Mateo, whose eyes widen. As you prepare to leave, Mateo hurries out from behind his counter to open the door for you and Silas. I heard Anna kindly will accept any deal as long as the bargaining chips are proper. I'll give you everything I have. Anything, please. Anything. Please, save the cauliflowers. You look up to God's Silas' expression, but he doesn't spare him a glance. The two of you walk toward the source of the commotion. I'm gonna go over here and explore. Bro, the loading screen is a mess on here. It takes forever. Oh, let me check something. I don't know what it is. Somebody was trying to do iLurk on stream. I mean on Twitch, and I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, see that works. So why doesn't the lurk work? Let's see. Fix that real quick. I don't know why it's doing it. Cause I'm on that log into yeah. Let me see. Timer. Yeah, I have custom. Wait, I lurk is not here?
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a
Oh,
warm-up.
I have to fix that, y'all. Sure for
Take
Twitch.
this.
It's time to serve the main course.
Mm-mm.
There's plenty to go around.
It's time to meet your maker. Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
My turn.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
You won't escape.
Girl, like, the one with the outfit on.
Stay on your toes. It's changing how it is. Don't be shy when using me.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
My turn.
Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it.
Let's settle this in one if we're covered. Be careful. I like a difficult fight.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. Be careful.
Oh my god.
Its attacks are
This supposed to be a
getting
different type of
stronger.
gun.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. It's time for an energy storm.
Level everything to the ground.
This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill. Silas,
It can't if we're covered.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Be
get this. I
careful.
forgot.
You're too close. That's my spot.
Damn, did I miss it? I did.
eat this. Take this.
It's time to serve the main core. It's your time to shine. Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks.
My turn.
This is only the beginning. If we're covered, be careful. Watch out. It's going to attack.
Bring it on. Eat this. Silas,
It can't escape.
My god.
take this.
It's time to serve the main core. It's your time to shine. Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks. This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill. Pay attention.
It's time to get rid of some nuisances. Don't be shy when using me. It's time for an energy
Oh, I
storm.
don't think I'm gonna get it.
Level everything to the ground. It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it. Bring it on.
Oh my god,
I'll
26.
show you. Take this.
It's time to serve the main core. It's your time to
God
shine.
damn it.
Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks.
Oh my god, it's not that much.
We're covered. Be careful. Watch out. Don't be shy when using me.
I'm gonna just go auto the next time. What? What did I do, bro? Okay, let me retry. I'm gonna let it go auto. Cause I didn't say. Unfortunately, I have to fight because I don't put a point over here. I cannot believe what happened to Xaiver. That used to be here.
It's time to get moving. Let's play.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done. Go back to the pit you came from.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. It's time to meet your maker. Its attacks are getting stronger. Move. Watch out.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main core. It's your time to shine.
Okay, so I don't know why that should have. Now that eye alert should be good. I don't know what happened to it.
If we're covered, don't be
Okay,
shy.
lurkers
Use
sit
it.
down on that throne and watch like a king
Get
or a
too
queen.
close. That's
All right, it is.
It can't escape.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. Its attacks are getting stronger.
Yeah, I know. So I must have never did change it.
Okay, if you say so. It's
My
time
bad,
for an
y'all.
energy storm.
Hopefully she'll be able to do it.
Level everything to the ground.
Watch out. It's gonna attack. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Eat this. Silas.
It can't escape. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. You're too close. That's my spot. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it. My turn.
Watch out. It's gonna... I'm here. I won't let you get injured that easily.
Take this.
See what I'm talking about? She doesn't move.
It's your time to shine. Its attacks are getting stronger. Move.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Bring it on. Eat this.
If we're covered, be careful.
That was picking up the red stuff. That was
You're too quick
Not
in
helping.
here. I won't let you get injured that easily.
Silas.
It can't escape. This is only the beginning.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. It's time for an energy storm.
Level everything to the ground.
Look out.
Go back to the pit you came from.
If we're covered, be careful.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. You're too close. That's my spot. I'm here.
come on.
I won't let you get injured that easily.
Oh my god, that's
Settle this
13
in one
seconds.
fell swoop.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
Yeah. Huh.
My turn. It's
This
your
should
turn.
have.
Okay, if you say
Hmm.
so. If we're covered,
Damn it.
be careful.
You'll still have APs though. Keep it spinning. That's a little odd. Oh, I'm on hard. Oh, I forgot. I am on hard. That would explain everything. I am on hard. Yeah. Wait, no. What are y'all doing? No, I didn't want to go all the way back out. I want to. Oh, I should have went back to the map. I ended. Dang it. I thought like if I end the fight, it would take me back. But I did saw the map area. Let me go back to the map. Okay, let me go back in. No, I don't know why I came all the way back. No, let's go back in. Oh no, homegirl, we is not doing that. Nice try. Yeah, we is not doing it. Yeah. Hmm. I don't have to read that again, so I already read this. I went with this. Confirm. Okay. Members. Okay, so we're gonna explore. So it says members of the D Space Academy claim their new encrypted box vanished en route to an observation point as it was being delivered by a porter. They asked for your help in finding the lost supplies. According to the Academy members, the porter requested an extremely small payment, a bunch of bananas. Bananas? Yes, we left them next to the box, but they both disappeared. You see a capuchin monkey nearby? Capuchin monkey nearby. Take the box and take a look. And two negative items? I don't know if that's supposed to be good or bad. It's holding the box with both hands and a bunch of bananas dangle from its tail. It says e like a monkey. The monkey leaves. Child silence ain't got nothing to say. Those local monkeys have no manners. Nelia, you can stop smirking now. You catch up to the monkey and help the cabin members recover the supply box. The monkey, restrained by Silas Crimson Mitts, it is furious and throws a rotten banana at you. Mm. Let's increase the damage. Okay. The sound of rushing water echoes from a forest stream nearby. A ranger is speaking to a front-facing camera as if he's recording a promotional video. It's a hidden gem that even the locals of Tanakili, Tana, Tan, Tana, Tana, Tanakili, how did I pronounce it the last time? Don't know about. The residents are tight-lipped about this place. You can't get the perfect rafting experience in the forest stream. He knows you and moves his camera in your direction. He starts interviewing you. Look at this. Tourists are being drawn to this place. Are you two here to try that rafting experience? There's nobody else around. We're just passing by. Concerned, don't worry. A professional team will guarantee your safety. Stay away from the fierce beasts and wanderers, and you'll be Tanakali's greatest trendsetter in this era. Off camera, the ranger begs you in a hushed voice. Getting commission is tough these days, and the rewards aren't that good, so I had to start the new side hustle. You guys can try this for free. Try what for free? Let's do that. A hidden gem that even the Tanakali locals don't know about. That's a bit of scratch. Maybe the locals are tight-lipped because they don't want outsiders bargaining. Or there's a wild beast that could devour a child in one bite. Just as Silas finished speaking, a howl seemingly echoes from the depths of the rainforest. The ranger who was full of enthusiasm just moments ago turns deathly pale. I fought wonders before. Wild beasts are nothing. They're not the same. Some beasts torture their prey and save it the pleasure of slowly tearing them apart. They lurk in the shadows. By the time you realize the danger, it's already too late. While you and Silas are playing off each other, the ranger is drenched in cold sweat. Enough. I know what you're doing. You two are good at intimidation. I won't do this again. The ranger flees in panic with his equipment held close to his chest. He disappears in the forest in the blink of an eye. Silas raises an eyebrow and walks to your side. What about you, Silas? What kind of beast are you in the rainforest? Silas chuckles, takes your finger, and leans down to gently bite them. I am the kind that bites and never lets go once I've set my sights on something. Wait, what? I want the battle, but let's try this one. What's this one? I mean, are they the same? Not really. Let's explore this area. We gotta fight some of them, y'all. We gotta fight some of them. Mm. I can't believe it's that hard. I gotta be quick. And it's level 80 on these things, so I don't know what you can do. Maybe rank them up, maybe. But this
It's
card should
time
be
to get
ranked up.
moving. Let's play and have some fun.
So, the protofield is your playground. Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Bring it on.
This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill.
Okay, we got rid of him quick, so why can't we get the other ones quick?
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move.
I'll show you.
You're too close. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. Watch out. It's gonna attack.
Bring it on. Silas.
It can't. We're covered. Be careful.
You won't escape.
Look out. You're too close. It's my spot. It's time for an
Oh my
energy
god, come on,
storm.
can we get this? I want to beat it on hard.
Level everything to the ground.
Watch out. It's gonna attack.
Silas.
It-
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill.
We're covered. Be careful.
Eat this. Bring it on.
I'm here. I won't.
I
let
try to
you enter
move.
that easily.
I don't know why he did that.
Your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. Watch out. It's gonna attack.
Bring it on. Silas.
It can't escape.
Recovered already? How tiresome.
Don't be shy when using.
I'll show you.
You're too
Why
close.
are these two so hard?
My spot. It's time to get. It's time for an energy storm.
Level everything to the ground.
Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Let's set
Oh
it.
no, I don't know. I gotta
Take
read.
this.
It's time to serve the main course.
It's hard.
Shine.
I'll show
Wow.
you. Bring it on. It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Recovered already? How tiresome.
I know when you pick up this stuff, it's supposed to make you
My
more
spot.
stronger.
Silas.
It can't escape. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it. Go back to the pit.
You really don't want to make it easy for me, huh?
What does it matter? Bruh, I only got one more. So, influenced by a special magnetic field, the waters of Tanakali are home to many unique fish species that look nothing like those found elsewhere. They're nothing like those found elsewhere. Tourists are drawn here to fish. Very expensive, renowned tourist attraction. You take a small boat to the fishing area. Shot, we done did it hard. We gonna do it soft. All right, yeah. that hard. I could have did that hard. I'm already on hard. Here. What is this? Oh my god, can I get lucky? Dang it. Hold on, let me go over here.
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up.
Are
you
it's not gonna be
prepared to keep up
easy.
with me?
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. I'll show you.
Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks.
Bring it on.
Be careful. Don't let it hit you.
Silas,
It can't escape.
take this.
It's time to serve the main. It's your time to shine.
My turn.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop. We're covered. Be careful. Watch out. It's going to attack. Stay on your toes. It's changing how it attacks.
Eat this.
It's taking a lot of life.
My turn.
Don't be shy when using me. Be careful. Don't let it hit you.
Silas,
It's time for an energy.
I'm doing all I can.
pull everything to the ground.
You're too close. It's my spot.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. My turn.
Watch out. It's going to attack.
Go back to the pit you came. Silas,
It can't escape. You're too Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh my god, I was trying to
Stay
move.
on your toes. It's changing.
Silas, are you okay?
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Take this.
I know,
It's
I'm
time
having
to
to do
serve
this.
the main course. It's your time to shine.
Now we got a seal broken.
Let's settle this in one
Oh my
fell
god.
Go back to the pit you came from.
It's very hard to get a seal broken.
If we're covered, be careful.
Should I use a sword? I normally use a sword. Guns, I don't think I like this gun.
This will be easy.
Put it on.
I'll treat it as a warm-up. Are you prepared to...
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move. Don't rush in
Ooh, I'm
carelessly.
sorry, y'all.
Damn it.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill. You won't escape. Take this.
It's time to serve the main
Nothing
course.
beats this.
It's your time to shine.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all.
Too close.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so.
Recovered already? How tiresome.
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move. Don't rush in carelessly.
Damn it.
This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get our fill. Silas,
It can't.
take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine. It's time for an energy storm.
Level everything to the ground.
If we're covered, be careful. Watch out. It's gonna attack. Its attacks are getting stronger. Move. Shine when using me.
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
I like a difficult fight.
It's still not working. I'm on hard, by the way. I'm gonna come back. I think I don't have him ranked up.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
I think I need to put this particular cards that they're using. I don't think they're ranked up.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop. You're too close. That's my spot.
Steady now. We can do this. My turn.
Cause I'm on the hard. I'm not. This is not easy. Yeah, let me go ahead and end this. I'll come back to this because I want to do it. I want to try it on hard. I want to try it on hard. That's what I was trying to do. I haven't beat this one or the other one. No, I think I beat some of them on hard. The other one. I want to do this again. I mean, I know I can beat it on easy and normal, but that's what I was trying to do. I think this counts as my stamina. My stamina being used for the event. I mean, they still give you stuff though. I think. Can we look at the champions? Yeah, I think this card is not. I have it. I don't think I have it level up that quite much. I don't think. But I like doing these little things. I love them. Where's it? Like you still get stuff from here. Be sure to come here and you still get stuff. That's it. It only has the easy and hard. Oh yeah, I did it with that's it. Y'all be sure to come over here and get your stuff because I forget about this all the time. Be sure to come over here and get your stuff because I'm always forgetting. They just give you stuff like I be forgetting. I mean, I can beat it on that. I'll come better. I love playing these though. I use my stamina. You see, this game be trolling. This game be trolling. Let me see. Let me do some dates with Xavier. Is that falling for you? Yeah. I didn't date these shit. I didn't date these cards. Hold on. Oh my god, come on. It's trying to load my skin in. Yeah, I found out once loading like this, sometimes it's a new card and it's trying to load in. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta do these too. It's as if we have been in a long dream. My conscience is a immobilized sea that's buried deep in the dark soil. The space around me is compressed into an endless void. Without any reference points, it is impossible to sense the patches of time. My memories are no different from a thick fog now, yet occasionally I hear voices in the distance. They fluctuate between being near and far. There are jubilant cheers from living and sorrowful sobs from the dead.
I will find you.
Okay, sweetie, come and find me. Ooh, this voice is akin to a hallucination born from endless waiting. However, it is only ray of light penetrating the blackness. I don't always hear it, but when I do, the faint light advances a little further into the void. In this endless waiting, I sense the heavy darkness. It slowly recedes, and after traveling for what feels like centuries, that light grabs my wrist. Hold tightly. I beg of you, don't let go. Please pull me out of this endless void. Please lead me out of this centuries of darkness and solitude.
The chosen one has been summoned. She shall deliver us, Philos' survivors, from the endless darkness.
The chosen one has been summoned. She shall deliver us, Philos' survivors, from the endless darkness.
It sounds like a cult. My vision gradually comes into focus, and a shadow dome ceiling materializes. Below the altar, countless pale faces emerge from the firelight. Their gaze fixated on me are empty despite being with great intensity.
We will return to Philos prior to the apocalypse.
Return to Philos? What are they talking about? Where am I? Bewildered, I lower my head and stare at my hands. My fingertips retain a faint warmth. My wrist is suddenly pulled upward. Wearing white robes, the bishop drags me to the center of the altar with an irresistible force. Excruciating pain pierced my palm. The gem on his scepter is as sharp as a blade, and blood falls.
Behold, she possesses a vessel of flesh and blood.
Grabbed in white, the applause cheer at the sight of my blood. While this absurd scene unfolds, a strange trembling rises. I feel it in my feet. But it's not that I'm afraid, rather, the ground is actually shaking, reminiscent of thunder. The sound of horse hooves approaches. From my position on the altar, I can see a figure wearing black armor. The individual smashes the monster gates to pieces. It's him. Oh, chat, you read it. My bad.
The tyrant!
Trust me, I know about tyrants. Vanilla, I don't know who that is. I don't. These are name of people I don't know pronounce, but it's Alkalites. Lift their heads one by one. They are shocked at the sight of the trembling stone doors. Then the doors break. Amidst flying stone fragments, and an arc of black and gold steel cuts the Alkali leader in half.
Stop the Mad King at once!
The Alkali shouts and cries are silenced by the gleam of his blade as it swung. Unwilling to hesitate any longer, I quickly jumped down from the altar, stepped over the white robes, drew across the floor, and slipped into a shadowy hiding place.
My lady, you...
Be quiet. I'll count to 3 and let go. I suggest you answer my questions. With his mouth covered, the Alcat nods. However, his expression shows excitement instead of fear. Who are you?
We are acolytes who belong to the Order of Babel. We reside in the most scholarly, sacred monastery in Cindersville.
The Order of Babel? Cinderfield?
You are here to help us to return to Philos.
Who am I?
You are the chosen one from Philos. The Cinder's waters washed you ashore. For a long time, we were waiting for you to awaken.
Who is he? Do you know the man who charged into this place?
He is the sinner who destroyed Philos.
A sinner? My memories are hazy, my mind clouded. I can't remember anything about myself. They keep calling me the chosen one, but how can a person's name and identity be reduced to a cold and personal title? I barely made it out of the darkness alive. I'm not going to die here. How do I leave? The acolyte holds my hands with an iron grip. His voice is tinged with a childlike confidence.
You're awake. Why should we leave? You shall save us all.
It sounds like a cult. You're mistaken. I can't save anyone. The whistle of the sword's edge was getting closer and closer, yet the alchemist stood frozen like a statue. Damn it! Why aren't you waiting for me? We need to run. What are you waiting for? Child, rather. He's not the only one. The other outcasts have also fallen to their knees to worship something. Their singing grows more fervent with each verse. Push him aside. I'll just push him aside. The alchemist staggers back and crashes into the razor behind him. The flame leaped and engulfed his white robe. His body dissolved as the swirling dust. Oh Lord. These people, all of them are. I put my hand around to look at their devout expressions. Under the light, none of them cast a shadow. These outcasts and the old men who cut my palm earlier, they're revenants. The cinder field they spoke of truly is a place inhabited only by the dead.
Xaiver, relinquish that sword which is bathed in the blood of your brethren. If you do, I shall forgive your slaughter and absolve you of your sins.
Sins? What crimes did I commit to become a sinner?
Ooh.
Is teaching the dead to cease their incessant chatter a crime?
You...
I take a deep breath, force myself to calm down and hide in the shadows.
An assassin sought death at the castle. Was it your doing? They always waste their last breath singing the hymns you taught them. It is very annoying.
Oh, hail the king! Using the narrow gap in front of me, I watch as the figure approaches the bishop.
Philos' prophecy rings true. The chosen one has appeared, and the land will be saved. This city, as well as your fate, shall...
What was it? Firelight dances as long hair cascades from underneath the man's crown. A soft gentle glow is reflected.
Your life is about to be snuffed. Where is this so-called chosen one?
I He steps forward, his black and gold boot trending on him, a bishop robe.
Are they preoccupied with praying for your salvation?
You, irredeemable traitor! You are the sinner who destroyed Philos!
Clang! The bishop's scepter is sliced in half. He backs away until he collapses against a professional.
She shall be the harbinger of your demise. You are here to die.
That is where I must correct you. I'm here to attend your funeral.
Said what? Hey, now that boy said he here to attend your funeral. Okay, Xavier, I see you. He is Billy Badass on here. Okay.
You're wasting your energy. You cannot kill me, nor can you.
I think he's doing it. So we're not even moving. Everything simply comes to a standstill. Then a corpse slowly settles onto the ground under that man's feet. It kicks up dust. The silver groans fade while the night wind extinguishes the last flickering flame on the altar. What are you upset about? The man slowly lowers his blade. Surrounded by sparks and dancing cinders, he descends the long staircase. I'm stunned, and my fingertips are numb. They can almost feel the reverberation from that sword's deadly swing. In the darkness, the sound of footsteps grow more distant. Is he gone? Still tense, I wait for what seems like an eternity before I use the wall to support myself. I cautiously step out from my hiding place. I need to leave. The entire hall is deathly silent. There is only rubble and white robe on the floor. Stone pillars have collapsed, and flames creep along the spilled wax on the cracked floor. Ghostly lights frolic across the walls. I turn the thud. A sharp blade, having been thrown past me, is now embedded in the stone wall behind me. Alright. So let me take a picture. What you puffing about? The night breeze plays with his long hair, but he doesn't move. He stares at me for a long time. For a long, long time. Excuse me. Part of me feels as if we're not meeting for the first time. I can almost believe we're reunited after being separated for years. However, the illusion is shattered by his next move. A man they call a Mad King leans down. He lifts the tip of his sword and it touches my throat.
Only the dead dwell in Cindersvale.
No, don't say that. Don't try to do that to me. Okay.
So, who exactly are you?
A ghost. That was it? Oh my god, that was so intense. That card. Oh no, we got more. Oh, we got more. Oh, we still here. A tale circulates every corner of Cinderfield. There was once a glorious kingdom called Philos, and it fell during a catastrophic war. Everything perished, and a void swallowed the land. Death's shadow swept through every nook and cranny. Yet if one could find the tree of life that connects life and death, they shall be reborn. They'll be able to embark on a journey home. And the one who will be their guide and light the path is chosen one of Philos. Okay. The sword rests near my throat. The slightest movement will kill me. You heard everything?
Indeed. You are the chosen one foretold in the epic poems.
Look, Xavier, look. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're going to change the story, okay? Because I already know what's going to happen to me in this story. We're going to change it. We're going to get married and we're going to fall happy. We're going to live happily ever after as king and queen. Death approaches as an inexplicable rage boils within me. I grit my teeth and speak. Can the words of the dead be considered a prophecy? They're nothing more than the last words. You want to kill me because I was crowned with the title of the chosen one. He doesn't respond as he studies my expression. He reminds me of a hunter examine the desperate state of his prey in its final moments. Release me. Although taking one's life is easy, it's also boring. Many ravens have already fallen. You still need more playthings.
They must pay the price for pursuing eternity. And as luck would have it, you've caught my interest. Cindersville can only be inhabited by the dead. You are alive.
You hear the music in the background. Sounds amazing. I have no idea how I even arrived here. All my memories remain trapped in those centuries, shrouded in darkness. They're akin to seas buried underground. If you wish to slay me, then do it. I'll be able to join their ranks as a rev.
Gambling with your life isn't how you properly threaten someone. Let's not forget, a death wish is an easy request to fulfill. And that this blade can only cut down the dead.
You silent now. No wonder people hate him with a burning intensity. To hunt it, even their semblance of an afterlife saps away their chances of happiness.
In any case, I have no intention of killing you.
Truly? The wound on my palm reopened during our struggle. Blood trickles down my wrist. Ooh. He pauses and furrows his brow as he stares at my wound. Then he pulls my hand to be right in front of his eyes. Is he like those fanatical acolytes? Has he not seen a person bleed in eons? He tears a piece of cloth from the hem of my skirt. With his gaze lowered, he wraps a makeshift bandage around my palm. What is it? What is he trying to do? It sounds like he's trying to help you. I'm healed. Is this how you make people submit? You threaten them with a sword before offering bait?
Don't move. I only stopped the bleeding. Your wound hasn't healed.
Answer me first. Ah. He ties a knot over my wound, picks up his heavy sword, and turns to leave. I like this. I like the backside. The long hair with the I wish I can see his foot too. I like when he's standing that way. You can see the back of the outfit with his long hair. I think it looks good. My mind tumbles further into chaos. I jump down from the stone coffin and grab the corner of his cloak. Why are you changing your mind again? He turns around a moment.
Perhaps I'm
Wait, why is it
wondering
doing that?
how someone who bleeds so
Oh,
easily could be a savior.
hold on. I'm sorry. Can we take a picture? Pause that. We were skipping. Be quiet again. I sort of let go of him.
Danger lurks in every crevice here. Stay alert.
I don't know why is it doing this, y'all. It's doing good.
I wish you luck.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm trying to wait. What's up with this? Why is this car doing it? I'm so intrigued. The sky darkens as moonlight disappears in a canopy of trees. The thick, tangled branches obscure the path ahead, but the scene remains vivid in my memory. No matter where you are in Philos, you need only look up to see the imposing, gloomy castle. In its upholsters, it stands with solitary majesty.
The moon is bright here. I was looking at a moon like this when I died.
Oh, wait, so these people were dead? Okay.
How was I slain? I can't remember. It could have happened on the battlefield. Or those monsters that bite people.
When he rode past us on that horse, he splashed mud all over
You splashed mud all over me. Wait, you got that to just say that?
He has this deathly, murderous air around him. I was so terrified that I didn't.
toward the source of the voices. I see there's ribbons hanging from withered tree branches. They sway in the wind with their chatter. Who was the horseman? Can you tell me anything about him?
The sinner of Philos.
A tyrant who betrayed his own people.
He is the scoundrel who stopped us from returning to the land of light and eternity. Defeat him and take his head. Everyone hates his very existence.
Unsteady. The rope swayed. The one belonging to the last ribbon snaps because of how agitated he was. The course plunges into a swamp below.
It's getting dark, and the fog is coming. You'd better find a place to take shelter.
This one still feels unfamiliar to me. He's not wrong. My highest priority at the moment is finding a safe location. Where can I find such a place?
The city at the foot of the mountain, of course. It's the liveliest place in the area. The echoes of the royal capital still linger there.
You must navigate through the forest, the swampland, and the remnants of a battlefield. Remember to gaze at the moon. Once you reach the ferry's dock, you can cross the river.
Take a silver coin with you. The old ferryman has a nasty temper. If you're not careful, he'll kick you into the river.
Noted. I look into the distance. At the westmost, what did I say up there? Was it Westbourne? Westernmost edge of this land of exiles. The monster sits into a secluded area on the highlands. It's far away from where the Mad King resides. To reach Cinderfell, I need to traverse the forest and fog at the base of the mountain. The fourth moonlight night. The fall thickens and envelopes the forest as daylight dims. Everything around me becomes a hazy blur. A broken bridge and another end of the road. In the place of crescent moon is the one that wanes. Its reflection dances across the murky water surface like a countless spectral figures. Everything that falls into the water sinks without a trace, except for the moon's reflection. I mark a tree branch to trace my path. Then I turn around and continue my trek. In a forest clearing, knights with pikes and silver armor set around a fire. There are knights in a place like this. They aren't moving, and their lifeless eyes gaze up at the moon in the sky.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
Silence. Do you hear that? Footsteps approach us from the southwest.
Only the living can make that sound. Is the Mad King here?
All the knights suddenly turn their heads towards me, and the fire illuminates their face, which are paler than their silver armor.
The Mad King has not graced us with his presence. However, she carries his essence.
Outsider, have you pledged your loyalty to eternity itself?
What?
She has no answer. She's a traitor to eternity.
You know what? Y'all sound like a cult. Get away from me. The suits of armor collapse as the skeleton remains within them, begin to glow with an eerie blue light. Leaping orange flames surround them. Cold blades slice the air as the howling winds erupt around them. Before I can react, they charge toward me. These knights in silver armor are radiant. Hey! Oh, we get a cutscene? Ooh, it's a little laggy. I put my stick. Ooh, y'all. I already fought with it. No! Should I pause it? Ooh, that was a good picture. You think that would help it, y'all? Damn it.
Get on. Gawking.
I sure am gawking. Y'all. What is wrong with our cutscene?
Tight.
I'm trying to. It's a little laggy. I want to take pictures of that kid. Oh, I can't get a picture. I was trying to take pictures. I like this cutscene too. Earlier, I can't read that fast.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle.
But I was dead people.
Only painful deaths await them. Leave while you still can, or you'll meet the same fate.
I got a pretty dress on.
In a rush?
Yeah. Didn't you tell me to leave while I still can? You just said that. Oh my god!
I said leave. Not die. This land only cares about you walking into its trap.
Boy, the night fit looks good. The king fit. They say the fate of the city is in my hand. I'm the chosen one. But also my weapon. Look how you looking at me. Are you?
You said their fate is
Stop.
in your hands.
It is. Thank you.
However, you're still in my hands.
I know that's right. I'm not going nowhere.
Is this form of etiquette sufficiently respectful toward the chosen one?
I'm going to take a lot of pictures, so. Yeah, now.
I told you this place is fraught with danger. You need to be cautious.
Okay. Put me down. Yeah, of course, and people's intentions can be just... Yeah, I can't read that fast. Yeah, it don't let you slow down, nothing. So you never heard of Phil's
I've
prophecy?
heard more last words.
Such as...
Excuses from the greedy. The pleas of those on death's doorstep. Confessions of hypocrites.
Let's fight some wanderers together!
They are but vanquished foes. Is that so? May your last words come to fruition.
With wails and curses, the last of the reverends falls to his blade. The mist disperses, moonlight illuminates the armor and broken swords that lie scattered on the ground. They bear the ancient patterns of Philos. Were the Philos knights in the past? If they are the king, then why? Ooh! like this picture. Alright. I turn around as I speak. The man suddenly loses balance and falls toward me. So, he probably sleeping. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all look at him. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I remember that. The tip of the crimson sword is protruding from his left shoulder. Blood flows from his wound, and a faint black mist swirls around it. Is this from the reverence? You will be devoured in the act of slaughter. His hand covered in an iron gauntlet grabs my wrist. I'm trapped between him and the tree stump behind me. I can't move. Are you alright? Where were you injured? Yeah. He struggles to keep his eyes open, and although his gaze is slightly unfocused, his voice remains cold. Aww.
Help me. I need to go over there.
I would have done that even if you didn't give out an order. After gathering enough fallen leaves and dry branches, I built a fire at our resting spot. In the fire glow, his face is deathly pale. It's almost drained of color. Would you like to warm up by the fire?
No need.
How you say that with your mouth closed? Do you need water?
No.
Do you want to rest? Are you sleeping standing up like you always do? Very well. If you won't sleep, then I will. The night is cold and damp, so I'll be borrowing your cloak. I know that's right. He slips slightly without saying a word. His eyes are still closed, but he does move to make room for me. The cold wind howls throughout the forest as it becomes fiercer. I hug my arm tightly, lean against his side, and I act as if it's not unusual. You have a heartbeat. You breathe. You bleed. You're alive, just like me. Is that why you didn't kill me at the monastery? Did you see yourself in me? He didn't seem interested in answering my question. Ah, during that battle, his sword was like the only weapon capable of slaying the reverends. No wonder that old man with the white robes wanted it. While connecting the pieces of information in my mind, my gaze shifts to the sword lying half a meter away. It's a great sword that devours light. Aside from the back of the blade being thick, the weapon itself is completely black. Mysterious runes are inscribed on the sword, and they surge with light whenever it's swung. Does your weapon have a name?
No, it's just a sword.
Then your horse name is Horse. He does respond, and silence settles between us. What about your name? Should I just call you a man? I acted like I forgot his name, just so I could bring it up.
Xaiver.
Despite knowing how dangerous this forest is, you willingly entered it. You have my thanks.
You are mistaken. Worthless rabble trampled on my garden. I cut them down, roots and all.
His nonchalant tone suggests I'm the first person he spared. My unspoken words remain in my throat as my gaze shifts once more to the terrifying sword at his side.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this blade cannot harm the living.
Then when you used it against me at the monsters that day, it was just an act of intimidation?
Yes.
An impeccable anger raises within me, and I tug the thin blanket covering my body. The fabric in my hand feels unexpectedly heavy, and only then do I realize it's actually his cloak. Just as I'm about to let it go, he slightly leans in towards me. The edge of the fabric touches my fingers and carries an unexpected warmth. Hey, dude. Oh, this one long. The thick fog had dissipated when I opened my eyes. A crescent moon hangs in the firmament and casts its light upon the embers of our campfire. He helps me onto his vegetable seed, and we traverse the forest before the next moonlight night arrives. Wherever we encountered those revenant knights, they are swiftly cut down by his massive black sword.
Xavier, only an agonizing death awaits you.
As we pass through a swamp, I see a dead tree that has half fallen. It's covered in lingering souls of soldiers who died in battle. He remains calm and spurs the horse forward. We press on. It seems like these ravens aren't very fond of you. What crime did you commit to make them hate you so?
To properly tell the tale, I'd have to start with the era in which they were truly alive.
A slight tug of the rein. He prompts the horse to leap across the ravine. I know they are afraid of your sword, but once the ravens are slain, where do they go?
Nowhere. Once the phase of the moon changes, they'll come back to life.
The dead are trapped in a perpetual cycle. Only painful death await them. So that's what he meant. After an unknowable amount of time passes, rain falls from the sky. The remnants of an ancient battlefield emerge on a distant horizon. Collapsed stone tombs, company overturned coffins, rusty swords, broken spears, and worn helmets are scattered about. The rain washes away the dirt from the tombstones to reveal the necks carved into them. In the chaotic era, kingdoms fall like shooting stars. An order of light seekers fought until they breathed their last breath. Countless blood-soaked battles fought with unwavering courage. Their tales live on in song. Their heroic deeds forever engraved in our hearts. In the year of the Philos calendar, the kingdom fell. The royal capital was destroyed, and the royal bloodline was extinguished. The knights, our exalted, honorable guardians, they now rest in the silence of a long night. On the day the order ceased to exist, their names shall be carved into these historical monuments under eternity's divine gaze. Like the stars, they are distant but never cease to shine.
What are you looking at?
After tying the horse after tying the horse to a tree stump, he walks towards me. I wonder if my name might be with these knights.
Why?
Philos didn't meet his demise until I was gone for many years. For those who once knew me, I must have died early. If I was an exiled prisoner, then someone should have remembered me. It's possible they made a memorial.
Is being remembered that important to you?
Maybe. I'm unsure of when he had lifted his cloak to shield me from the rain. These knights fought for their country when they lived. After they died, their tombstones were used to pave roads. Being remembered is important, but if no one remembers you, then isn't that the same as never existed in the first place? It took him a while before he finally spoke in a calm and different tone.
The rain is about to cease. We should leave.
My legs are numb because I was crouching for a long time. Seeing my struggles to stand, he grabs my wrist and hoists me onto the horse. In the distance, the forest path gradually widens and becomes a road, and an endless expanse of land stretches toward the horizon. And across the river is our destination, Cindersville. Hospital gaming, that's right. Our journey, less than pleasant, all things considered, finally ends as the crescent moon disappears. A new moon rises. How you doing tonight, Squirmy? Yes, Squirmy. The ferry crosses is shrouded in gray mist. When we arrive, the riverside is already crowded with revenants who want to cross. The revenants from earlier said I must cross this river by boat to arrive at Cindersville. And an unexpected event occurs. The lively atmosphere at the dock this way deteriorates when we appear. You got good eats? That's good. I know you got some good food over there. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. The remnants who were talking amongst themselves fall silent and back away. They create a clear path for us. Accustomed to the situation that I'm faced, I pull out a silver coin I have found in an abandoned tomb. Bill paid for the fare. Xavier remains in the same spot. It's then that I realize he doesn't have a coin. Of course not.
1 coin per person. No exceptions and no credit.
How far am I in the game? Well, I got Silas. There's 5 champions. Well, I call them my husbands. There's 5 champions, and I got 4 of them. I don't have Caleb yet, so that lets you know how far I am in the main story. This is an event for Xavier. He's a king. Yeah, that's how far I am.
I can take care of any revenants that try to cross without paying.
Your presence alone is bad for my business. I'm not even sure I want to let you board. So, are you crossing the river or not?
Guess not. He gives me an expressionless glance before slightly shaking his head. Wait, I'll pay for him. I like his cloak. His cloak look nice. The ferryman's expression changes. Oh my god, his thing goes up so quickly. Suddenly, as he gaze lingers on me, he presses his lips into a thin line before gesturing for me to board the ferry. The man, he just gone. The man behind me doesn't say anything as he heads for the stern. He says, "Secure this queen bag." I'm trying to. I already know what's gonna happen at the end, which is sad. These events are so sad, bruh. I don't know. The events, bruh. They always end so sad. In a sad situation. We need the tiara. Yes. As soon as he steps onto the boat, however, all the rhythms swarm to the stern. It starts to sink under their weight. Meanwhile, the boat where Xavier and I are standing rises.
Either find a seat or get off the boat, you dead bastards.
Bruh, you need to chill. But they said the ferryman had a nasty attitude. They did say that. Sometimes he kicks you off the boat. But man, he need to chill. The rabbit on the stern process proceed to leave as if they were pardoned from execution. Only 2 of us remain. Yeah, he about to drown. Is Xavier standing up sleeping? Because that's what he does. In the silence, the small ferry moves across the water and disappears into the rippling moonlight. I would have pushed him. I would too. I would have pushed him. I look at Xavier as he rests. He has folded his arms and his eyes are closed. You owe me half your life, and now you owe me a coin. Wouldn't you say I ought to be paid?
You want to use my debts against me?
Yes, Xavier. You used to be royalty. Child, they took your throne. They took your throne from you. Oh, I gotta put the emojis back on. The emoji's not on. I'm not asking for every lasting gratitude. I only want you to pay your dues. I clear my throat to deliver the words I prepared. I want your weapon, the sword that makes the reverence cower in fear.
No.
I can sense his resolve in that answer, but I expected as much. Since my first request was rejected, the chances of the second one being accepted are higher. If I can't have his weapon, I still need shelter if I'm to survive. But living with an unpredictable individual is risky.
If you cannot decide before we disembark, there will be no payment.
I'm about to push you in this ferry in the water. The ferryman in the water. See, I was liking you, but you know what? I won't allow it. Exactly. Since you live in the castle on the other side, I'll meet you there when I think of my payment. Yeah, gone. I ain't got time for this. He neither refuses nor accepts. It's as if he can see my innermost thoughts. Without the bond forged through hardship, this might be my only chance to request something from him.
Before we part ways, let me offer you one piece of advice.
What's that?
If you want to survive here, Don't offer your kindness so easily.
No, we got Revenant. We got half dead people running after us. So no, I'm not doing that. Of course not. He closes his eyes and he refuses to respond no matter what I do. He falling asleep. Falling asleep. Xavier always does that. The fog over the river gradually dissipates to reveal a towering black castle in the distance. Just as the ferry is about to reach the shore, it strikes the soul and rocks. My body lurches to one side. When my fingers touch the reflection in the water, ripples spread out and coverage toward my fingertips that coalesce into an elusive image. This is... What's going on? Brightly colored flags slowly rise as white floor arrangements line both sides of the marble staircase. A young knight ascends to the long staircase amongst the shears of thousands. He ascends the throne. A hand places a crown upon his head. Lumiflora, the symbol of Philip's royal family, is pinned to his lapel. I have a question. Is this supposed to really tell us who Xavier really is? Because Xavier doesn't have an age like the rest of the men. And this is something that's been talked about online. I've been talking about it forever. Xavier does not have an age. Everybody else does. If you go in his bio on the game, there is no age for him. Like, so that means he is a very old person. Like, he's not young. So is this story telling us how he becomes invincible? Because I haven't finished, getting his card. I need to get one more card. Is that what it's telling us? He's a Celestial. I was going to say he's a vampire. Is that the same? I've been saying he's a vampire. Somebody else said something else. I forgot what my friend said he is. Or becomes one. Yeah, like, he doesn't have an age. Everybody else has one. Caleb is half cyborg. Silas is a dragon. Raphael is a merman. Dr. Zane is I'll say Frost. He's a Frost man. He's Iceman. What is Xavier? Like, nobody never really can answer that. There's so many, like, conspiracy theories. I say vampire. Because vampires live a long time, and they look young. Other people say other things. Other creatures. Mysterious creatures. But this right here is present. That's present in this time frame. Because this is like another dimension, whatnot. So that's why they're showing him. If you're wondering why they're showing him in white, that's why they're showing him in white right now. So is that what they're telling us? I mean, that's why they show that. There has to be a reason why they show that. Because this is way back in the medieval times. The illusion shifts to reveal an entirely different scene. Fortification crumbles, ruins cover the land. The royal capital, once peaceful, has become a battlefield shrouded in war's smoke. The rebel army storms the capital. They force the young king to take his own life. Yet their swords are melted into liquid steel in the furnace and cast onto the throne itself. Peace is restored to the kingdom a century later. There are no more casualties from the war for hundreds of years, yet people have come to despise this monarch. The night once adored by thousands is now reviled. He is, or relived, or relied. Wait, I never knew this word. He is nothing more than a mad king.
The boat is docked. You should get off now.
This man, don't say hello, thank you, nothing. Just get off. Oh my goodness. The voice pulls my thoughts back to reality. I raise my head and notice the space beside me is empty. Did I see his boat pass? Shock washes over me, and in the darkness hours of night, scattered lights illuminate a ruined city in the distance. The wind rustles the grass as he figure quickly vanishes into the darkness. Yeah, I think with me that's I was already invested. I once started playing this game last year. I started playing this game at the beginning in January, I think, of this year. Um Silas was the main reason why I wanted to play. Yeah, he was. That's my favorite. He's one of my favorite. I like all the men, but he's my favorite. And Raphael. I like their I like their stories. They each have their own story. Um you might think it is a romantic game, but it's a lot of battling. It's a lot of fighting. So there is a battle area. And when you play in the main story, it's a lot of battle. Like a lot of people think like, oh, the whole thing is romance. It is romance, but it's more that it's a lot of battling on this game. You have to fight. How did you spell his name? Silas. This is how you spell. I actually spelled his name wrong the one time. I thought it was Stylus, but no, it's Silas. That's his name. Yeah. Yeah, I like him because he's a dragon. Yeah, I really do like the stories that they have. It's a lot of battle. I think it's more battling than versus romance. Which is crazy. But yeah, he's my favorite. His story is so good in the main story. It was it was so good. It was short too, very short. Although I failed to discover new information, I feel more free than ever before. Yeah, you're welcome, no problem. What surprised me was that every reverend here firmly believes they'll return to Philos one day. And before I knew it, I started to believe it too.
Within that rotten black castle is the Mad King, who sits on an abandoned throne.
Bro, these revenue need to bounce.
Countless kingdoms, innumerable cities, all their denizens wept under the hooves of the tyrant's iron cavalry.
At the square in the busiest part of goodness. At the square in the busiest part of the city, many remnants have gathered. I pull my hood tighter and move closer.
The dead were turned into weapons. Their bones and souls are mere cannon fodder for his wars. When he confronted the Order of Babel, many of our brethren were reduced to ashes by his hand.
In the center of the crowd stands the reverend in a white robe, passionately denouncing the Mad King's crimes. He dressed as an acolyte from the Order of Babel. He looks familiar. Is he the acolyte who escaped that day? Yeah.
Will we come back to life next month? Unhand me!
No more distant voices rise from the crowd. The Reverend Alvin surveys the gathering before speaking with satisfaction. The thing that I highlight was the Reverend earlier. I don't know if y'all played like the earlier. He was like, yeah, he was on his horse and he ran right past me and the mud came on me. I'm like, okay, you should have moved out the way. I thought it was so funny.
We have received good tidings. The chosen one who shall deliver us has answered our call. She's already here.
Anticipation ripples through the reverends, and some lower their heads to whisper a devout prayer. Most fix their tense gaze on the acolyte. I think it was acolyte. They eagerly await his next words.
Before the apocalypse descends, the sacred pilgrimage ceremony will proceed as planned. We shall reach the Tree of Life and return to our homeland.
What is this pilgrimage ceremony and the Tree of Life they speak of?
Where's the chosen one?
Hiding.
The chosen one. The chosen one is...
A sense of foreboding stirs within me. I turn to leave as I hear exciting shouts behind me.
Over
Oh, girl, run. So, to catch people up. So, I'm the chosen one. I'm supposed to be killing the king. King is Xavier. That's what I said. These dang on events. The Reverend Alcolet points to me at me, and so every Reverend's gaze falls on me.
She is the chosen one. Our prayers have summoned her.
That's what I said. You know the story is not going to end well. Acting as if they've seen a goddess, the Reverends run toward me. Fervent cries resound. Countless hands reach out and cut off my escape route. Jubilant, they hoist me above their heads. Wait, release me at once! Like they had a concert or something. The Reverends carried me to the castle perched on the tallest hill. I wasn't even given the slightest chance to struggle or escape. The acolyte clears his throat and shouts at a half-open window located on an upper floor of the castle.
The one who stands before you is the slayer of the eternal night, the night of refulgence. The pilgrimage ceremony's shepherd, the ruler of fate, the shining beacon of hope to Philos' countless survivors.
I really do want this game to come to PC and game console. Yeah. It reminds me so much of other games I've already played. Like, I was mentioning that earlier. Like, this event, like, they were comparing it to Final Fantasy. I kid you not. It does. And with the background, like when you're walking around, it reminds you a little bit of Elden Ring. So they need to hurry up and put this thing on. I mean, they got Infinity Nikki on everything, on the mobile, the game console, and the computer. I don't know why they won't do that with Love and Deep Space. I mean, the fans really do love this game. Like, we really do love some Love and Deep Space.
And she will be your nemesis until you die. Our prayers have summoned the chosen one.
Did he come up with those titles in the time it took to get here? The black window from slightly stirs, and a dagger with the cold glint is thrown down.
My castle is too small for your ilk. Only your chosen one can come in to slay me. And there will be a sea of blood if you let me handle the selection process.
Oh my goodness. In the blink of an eye, the righteously indignant reverend scatter in all directions. Even the enthusiastic outfit runs away and disappears like smoke. A shiver runs down my spine as I look up. The figure near the window meets my gaze.
I see they've made their choice.
Resigned, I sigh inwardly and pick up the dagger. Open the door. This one is long. Well, the other one was long. In the vast empty hall with a tile floor, only the sound of footsteps echoes. The candle's flames sway from wrought iron chandeliers. Light and shadow interweave, like spider webs across the cold stone walls. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Oh, this is a good picture. Y'all, that cape looks amazing. Oh, shoot. I gotta do another one. I stop at the foot of the throne and look up at him.
You bear all their hopes and dreams, and their very faith rests upon your shoulders. How does it feel?
It's not great. I was about to say, it doesn't feel good. But I'm not here to duel you to death. I know what I want for that silver coin. I step forward and meet his gaze. I try my best to appear confident. Your observations are correct. These reverends are in a cage made from their own obsession. I can't save them, and I don't intend to try, since I have no interest in being the chosen one. Returning to Philos is my best choice. Once I'm there, I can recover my name, my memories, and myself. Xavier, I need you to help me return to Philos.
Is Philos important to you?
Yeah, of course it is. It's my homeland and the only place I can remember. If the Remnants strongly believe they can return, then perhaps a method exists. I'm no different from them if I can't remember anything.
Let's assume this Philos you desperately wish to return to no longer exists. What then?
Is he reminding me or is he trying to make me give up?
You have my permission to stay here. Though, we need a relationship that binds us since we'll be together for a long time.
I agree. As soon as he let his guard down, I quickly agreed and scrambled in my mind for a rule that could connect me to the king. Mr., attendant, knight, or lowly subject. In any case, I'll need time before I can give you a satisfactory answer. That figure, surrounded by countless blades on the throne behind me, simple let out a faint laugh. Are the swords on your throne truly mementos from assassins? Bruh, what is going
Do
on?
you want to leave one yourself?
Okay. Our conversation hits a wall. I clench my fist before turning away with a smile. I'll just pretend I didn't hear him. By the way, can I have a room that has access to fresh air?
I'll allow it.
I'm overreaching, y'all. Okay, that's wrong because oh, it's already been 2 hours. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong street. I like the background pictures where you have to read over. I like that. After I entered the castle, the underground gambling den began taking bets on how the chosen one would die, getting thrown into a forest with evil phantoms only to be devoured, sinking to the bottom of the cinders, or dying because of his massive blade. These three deaths are ranked with different odds, but they're at the top of the list. No one believes the Mad King will let me live. If the chosen one dies, then it means they weren't the real one. So they'll wait for another. However, if the chosen one survives and escapes from their enemies, that means the remnants from the land of exile share. Their dreadful suffering will finally come to an end. Xavier, you're not really a good king. They sing their praises for days, and even though I choose the castle's highest room, their voices still penetrate the walls. But ever since I escaped the monstering, the endurance journey of poor sleep and traveling without proper rest has left me exhausted. Now that I have shelter, exhaustion, oh goodness, I cannot read, washes over me like a tidal wave. Ravens don't need to eat, yet I'm forced to endure this hunger. That night, I carry a lit candle and slowly make my way down the winding stone staircase to reach the kitchen. He rarely eats. What a frightening person. I conduct a thorough search only to find roots and mushrooms.
What are you doing?
He done took that. I'm in the crown. Don't you need to sleep?
I heard music, so I decided to investigate. What instrument is that? The sound is unique.
Is that me hungry? It's the wailing of a hungry ghost. Oh, we cooking. Oh, we about to eat. 15 minutes later, he brings over a bowl of mushroom soup. It's brightly colored.
This is all I have.
I'm gonna eat it. It's alright. I'm not a picky eater. The taste is rather strange, but I've been starving for several days. It's nothing short of a rare delicacy. Once I swallow a spoonful, my stomach begins to churn violently, and the entire world seems to spin. Bizarre, otherworldly visions appear before my eyes. Remnants dance in the air, and Xavier's black cloak suddenly transforms into a giant floating blanket. You okay? Oh, let's go back. In this dream, I saw Phyllis again. It was far away from me, yet it was still beautiful. Walks of brilliant snow white surrounded the city. Towers loom in clusters, their vibrant flags fluttering. Their streets gleam with their soft radiance. A slippery white knight slowly navigates through the streets. Covered in flower, they head to the ancient royal capital. The knight who is leading them is surrounded by people. It's impossible to see his face clearly. He carries a certain air. Although he has returned from his journey, his presence is strangely familiar.
All of you can go on ahead. I'll join you once I've seen her.
The sun, moon, and stars revolve as he turns around. My vision blurs, and the white city walls transform to clock tower bathed in the sunset's glow. He turns around, sees me, and smiles. Before I can recognize him, a flock of pigeons flies past us. Their flapping wings obscure his eyes.
I thought you'd never see me again.
I open my eyes and I feel like I was in a very long dream. I see the hem of black garment as they cast a graceful arc under the candlelight. Oh, this story is very interesting. That man is looking at me. It's as if he stepped out of my dream.
I have an antidote.
In his hands, he's holding a bowl of medicine that gives a faintly bitter scent. Although I've returned to my senses, I'm at a loss of words.
I already tasted it.
Misinterpreting my thoughts, he speaks in a calm tone. I hesitate before reaching out to grab the hem of his clothes. I squeeze it a few times.
No. No, I'm not a hallucination that appeared because you were poisoned.
I didn't think you poisoned me. He sits down at the edge of the bed, elegant long fingers supporting the back of my neck as he brings a bowl of medicine to my lips. His pose is unspeakably intimate, yet his expression remains unchanged. His eyelashes aren't even raised once. I hear a clamor. Did something happen?
It's war.
There is a war happening here? In a place like this?
Yes. Some of the Revenants harbor obsessions from their past, waging war relentlessly. They never really die, and they don't stop.
They were once your subjects, your majesty. Why do you make it sound like it has nothing to do with you?
Listen. The loudest voices belong to those trying to find a way to rescue you, the Chosen One. If you die here, I'm afraid my moments of peace will significantly decrease for the next month.
The light flickers on his face as he picks up the bowl again.
Open your mouth.
The slightly bitter liquid spreads across my tongue. He gives me a sidelong glance, but he doesn't look away until he confirms I finished every drop. During the days I've been bedridden, outlandish rumors have spread throughout the city. The Mad King has become the Chosen One's servant. The Chosen One risked her life. The Chosen One has made great sacrifice. Rumors. They've misunderstood my actions when I pick up a dagger and storm into the castle. The Realms are so moved by this supposed heroism that they gather at the riverside below the castle every night to sing their praises. When he gets to know about their wailing, he occasionally heads out with his sword in hand. He returns quickly and their voices disappear. I'm unsure what happened outside. However, the shouting isn't as frequent as it was before the past few days. Since then, finding a way to return Phyllis became my only goal. The Cinder is not a single river. It's connected to a numerous tributaries of various size. They intertwine like a tree's root system and extend in all directions. Some of these tributaries flow into gloomy swamps or plunge into bottomless ravines. Others lead to lairs with revenant knights. Yet, no matter where I look, I'm unable to locate the Tree of Life from Philemon's myth. Day after day, I mark new locations on my map, only to ask out their names later. Exhausted, I climb down the castle wall. The moon has already reached its zenith. A figure in the garden behind the castle. His hair reflects a faint luster under the moonlight. Is that Xavier? His interests have changed as of late. Instead of killing others, he grows flowers. Yet, not even a fraction of light torches. Oh, fraction of light touches Slenderfield, and only Luminiflora grow here. The flower he tends to is one I haven't seen before. I like his long hair. It's so pretty. What kind of flower is that? Curious, I walk up to him. He glances at me before he continues to water the plants.
One that shouldn't be able to survive here.
Then why are you growing it? He doesn't answer me, his fingertips touching the withered stem. I'm not sure if he didn't hear me or doesn't want to respond. I know you have secrets. You don't need to tell me.
The fact that I have secrets shouldn't be a secret.
But this secret is related to a certain person, yes? I crouch down beside him and push aside a cluster of leaves. The wilted leaves' veins have taken on a yellowish hue, and the light blue flower bud droops. It looks so fragile that it might snap at any moment. People typically grow flowers to remind themselves of someone or give them as a gift. I doubt there's anyone you want to give flowers to this city. Give flowers to in this city, though.
There is one person.
Who? You girl, you know who. He sets the watering can aside, turns her face to me, and looks into my eyes. Look at him. Aww. He catching feelings.
We'll talk about it when the flower blooms.
I don't know if it will ever blossom. However, I do know that someone who promised to help me hasn't kept his word. He nods thoughtfully.
You created a map of the entire city. Then you walked along the tributaries large and small. You've done good deeds all the while. Tales related to your acts of kindness have spread throughout the land.
I was collecting information. Wait, how do you know about all of this? You rarely leave the castle.
Would you say these methods of yours are effective?
I'm quiet, then I shake my head.
None of them are the correct method to return to Philos. What a pity.
He's always like this. He dismisses my words with a few of his own. Well, set that aside for now. Well, we'll set that aside. That was well. Oh my God. About the relationship you mentioned before, I made up my mind. I'll be your queen. Your queen, yeah. My identity is known far and wide. I've also earned a bit of respect. Why don't you step back and let me be the actual ruler of Cinderfields, a queen, in other words? A queen. That way you won't be bothered by outside affairs. It doesn't matter if you want to plant flowers, kill revenants, or live a quiet life. To put it simply, I want to be someone who's important to you. Perhaps worrying about a losing stable source of food. I made a vow with the utmost sincerity. I don't know what his thoughts are, however.
What do you mean by important?
Hmm. Let's say you're the only one that matters in my life.
Huh. So you want to protect me?
Something like that. As if he couldn't hear me clearly, he crosses his arms, takes another step toward me. He's pretending he made a humble inquiry. I doubt you need any protection when you wield a sword like that. Is my volume working? Is it working? Okay, yeah. But when those ravens attack again, I'll be by your side. He actually laughed. I can hardly believe my eyes.
I can help you figure out a method. On the other hand, you need to find a way to make a flower bloom.
Okay. Are you sure he can Are you sure it can still be saved? I need a white screen. Oh goodness. After agreeing to hit this surprisingly simple condition, I returned to my room. After spending these days together, Xavier seemed like the mad king those acolytes talked about. Seemed nothing like the mad king those acolytes talked about. But the way he took me in and promised to help felt like just an excuse. An excuse to keep me here. Could it be because of the chosen one rumor? With no one answer for now, I sighed. Yet his smile from moments ago kept flashing through my mind. Girl, you catching feelings just like he catching feelings for you. The call of an owl resounds outside the balcony. A shadow swoops down, drops an envelope with a wax seal, and then flies away. Huh? I return to my bed and open the envelope. On the letter, the stark, uh, coincidence was a concise handwriting catches my eyes. Would we like to invite the chosen one to our sacred mastery so she can observe the selection process for the pilgrimage ceremony tomorrow? The Order of Babel looks forward to your answer. Ooh. Are they calling me out? Thank you. I know some people read for hours and hours. I gotta press my voice. I've been reading. Oh, I love this event. I love this event, y'all. I love it so much. It's giving you more information about Xavier. I had a lot of questions about him, and I haven't played his other events, so this is kind of answering it. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like this event. But I appreciate all the people who come through. Thank you guys so much. I had a lot of lurkers on YouTube. Thank you guys for lurking. I appreciate the people who came through. Oh goodness. Really? I'll try to do the rest of them tomorrow. It's the game. I'll come back to this tomorrow. I'll pull tonight off camera because I don't want you guys to know what I get. I should pull on camera. I pulled before. But I want to. I'll see you in there. I'll see you squirming. I forgot to do this. You. I gotta do this. And my thing is acting up. No, no problem. Kind of frozen. Alright, let me get out of here. It froze on that. Alright, y'all have a good night. Now to change the song. Alright, y'all have a good night. Peace.